thousand,
Rest means
roughly
it's 18.
18,000 for that portion, and then they'll be back for the accountability audit in November.
Will they be able to do the
One project.
November audit out of the Vancouver office, or will we be paying hotels again?
This will be the last audit by the Olympia team. So we should have Vancouver back next year. And with the E3 project, we will have another federal audit.
Right.
Other questions? That's all I've got from my side. Council comments. Paul?
Actually, I just got back from 10 days back on the East Coast, most of it in Massachusetts, but Connecticut, New Hampshire, and Maine. And I have to say, I probably drove through at least 100 roundabouts, and I only got honked at one time. So that was pretty good. I mean, those are very busy roundabouts on state highways, on residential areas. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And my brother, I stayed with my brother. He lives in Bedford, Mass. This is their 2009 town report, annual report. They have a town meeting form of government. It's unique to parts of New England. It's kind of going away. They have a city manager. He actually has the biggest hammer. 5 selectmen that are elected. They are the executive branch of the government. And then they have 3 or 4 town meetings every year, and you have to have a quorum, which is a small percentage of people. They come and they go through the entire budget, and they have to approve the budget every year. But interestingly, Bedford is 13,500 people, almost identical to us here. They're about 15 miles outside of downtown Boston, so it's kind of like suburban, but they have a lot of high-tech, it's about $3 billion total assessed valuation.
Tell them their median income.
Oh, median income is 200, it's really high. It's a couple $100,000. I mean, they make a lot of money.
But a city council of 13,000 people.
Yeah, I know.
We don't have
Well-
we don't have any challenges here.
And fascinatingly,
13,000 is the population, the registered voters. would
right,
be,
it's in here,
what,
but.
maybe 60% of them.
And they have probably 30 different committees made up of citizens. So, I mean, here's the list of people that are appointed or selected for all these different committees. Historic preservation to aging to dogs to, I mean, everything.
You might pass
It's
it around at some
fascinating.
point. I'd love to look through that.
Oh, it's fascinating, actually. And I spent about 20 minutes or 25 minutes talking to the city manager. I said, yeah, we have, you know, I told him where our revenue stream was generated from. And he said, "Bah, we got those and about 50 more. So they have lots of taxes.
Okay. John?
Come back to me, Smith.
Yep. David? Pass. Jennifer? Mrs. Quick. Rod? Michael?
I just wanted to say thank you very much to the police department and Chief Mitchell for letting me do a ride along this Wednesday with one of our police officers. It was very informative, good experience, and I learned a lot about the process, and there was kind of good cross-section of interactions between our police officers and the public. And I went home an hour early, apparently. You guys had some excitement there afterwards, but it was okay. But thank you very much for that. That's it.
What point are we going to talk about your resolution?
That wasn't on the agenda, so I'm assuming that the photo enforcement resolution will be coming up next workshop, maybe?
Yeah, Don just sent that on Thursday or Friday. I saw it come through my email to get it ready, so most likely we're going forward on the 11th workshop.
Are you referring to his first response about the RCWs on that? I didn't CC you on it, but with regards to what I saw from his comments, I think that that's not materially going to stop the resolution necessarily. They're good comments, of course, talking about the RCWs affecting photo enforcement.
Right.
But I still think that it's a valid resolution that we should address in the next workshop, if possible. I'd like to have that on the agenda.
I'll make sure we get that one untangled.
Thank you.
We had our policy committee today and continuing to go through all these revisions in the code. We're actually now in the process where we're delegating some of the material. I sent some today to the planning commission to look at, and sending one to the public works committee to look at, dealing with their particular revisions of the code. So exciting stuff, and so that's my report.
Okay. Anything from the department heads not covered tonight? We're adjourned. Thank you all.
You want to find out how much?
Almost likely not Fresno on Monday.
Is that work or pleasure?
I'm sorry?
Is that work or pleasure?
Work.
So, I just wanted to talk about the calendar that I did for the West Columbia Gorge Humane Society for a minute. I did this over the summer, and each page is for one of the dogs or cats that needs homes the most there. So if you're looking for a pet, this would be a really good thing to get, or if you know somebody who needs a pet. And they're $15 if you'd like to buy one. I brought some.
And is that $15 in this donation?
What?
That's for the calendar, so
Yeah,
donations?
100% of the profits go to the Humane Society.
Okay, great, thank you.
Thank you.
From